Hey, how's it going out there, YouTube? My name's David, and I'm here to talk a little bit more about the dreams that I've had and a little bit about what's going on today. Uh, I've actually got a lot more people that watch my videos than I was expecting to, and a couple of you guys said you wanted to hear the rest of my dream or the different dreams I've had. Man, I mean, just want to talk a little bit about what's going on first. Uh, we just found out that on Rosh Hashanah, on the September 9th slash 10th, we got this comet coming by. Most of you guys probably already heard about it on YouTube, but yeah, it's amazing that it's going to be on that day. It's going to be its closest to Earth in I think they said ever. It just what a day that God chose. It's like he's waking us up, guys. You know, Rosh Hashanah is the Jewish New Year, and it's also between the 10th and the 11th of this year of September is the Feast of Trumpets. Now, in the Hebrew, it's known as the day and hour that they don't know, because it's a 2-day time period that they look for the moon to start off the new year. And it's amazing that God's chosen these times, you know, and these eclipses that's going on, everything that's happening, guys. You know, I mean, I don't know what else the Lord is going to show us or how many more signs He's going to give us, but we have to understand that it's coming soon. Jesus is coming back, and I want to talk about this one of the dreams I've had too. It's another rapture dream, and this one starts off at my house that I'm at now. And every dream that I've posted, that I've told you guys about, other than the one that happened in the shopping mall, happened at this house that I live in right now. And a lot of times you'll have dreams and they'll be in different places or places you've never been before, or, you know, just unreal dreams. But this dream was these dreams was at my house. And this dream starts off, we're all here at my house having like a family get together slash barbecue. But I had a lot of my family here. And what happened was, again, I heard a loud trumpet blast. And we all disappeared. And instantly we was in this, it's kind of like, I don't know if you guys been to like a snowy slash cabin, like in the mountains type. But that's what it was. And what was strange about this is a lot of the people in the dream that I didn't think was going to make it, made it. And a lot of the people that I thought was going to make it, didn't make it. And starts off, I go into this nice little cabin. And when I go into this place, it was my separate place, my separate cabin. Everybody had their own. And everything in this cabin, there was these little gold Post-it notes. There was, I mean, from the couches to the refrigerator to the TV to everything that I personally liked. When I opened up the refrigerator, everything that I liked, all the foods I liked, had these Post-it notes that said, "From Jesus to you." Like kind of like the name tags we would put on gifts, Christmas. But everything that was in the house it was a reminder that only reason I had any of those things is because He gave them to me, or He blessed me in order to have them. And that was an amazing dream, you know. And I went outside of this cabin, and there was this man sitting on this bench. And walked up to him and asked him, "What's going on?" And he said that it had happened. Now, I woke up from that dream. Now, this next dream I'm going to tell you happened the very next night. So what happened after I had these period of dreams, I mean, it made me to the point to where I knew God was speaking with me. He heard my prayers. He was answering me. And I felt in a safe place. I still do feel in a safe place. But when I fell asleep, and had a dream, I was in my house that I'm at now. It was nighttime. And my wife and my kids were gone. And I was getting up, I was locking the back door, you know, getting ready to leave to go pick them up. And once I walked out the door and I went in my car, I seen one of the lights come on inside my house. So I got back out my car, walked back up, opened the door, and looked in the house. Didn't see nothing wrong, but in the dream I was terrified. And then I went to go shut the door, and right when I went to go shut the door, it was this much from being closed. The devil's hand came out of my house and grabbed me by the arm. And the door swung open, and he lifted me up like I was nothing, like I was just a piece of paper. And let me tell you, his skin was dark leather red, kind of like a red leather, but not like blood red, but like kind of like a dark dirt red color. And it was tough, and it was like rugged, and it was abused. And his horns came out like this, and then wrapped back around, like it was like came out like that. He had yellow eyeballs, banana yellow, with these cat slits down the middle, and he had like bull's legs backwards with hoofs, and I mean strong too. And when he lifted me up off my feet, he squeezed so hard that the weird thing about this is when he grabbed me, he had these bow and arrows like in his mouth and coming out the back of his head, two of them, like somebody had shot him in the mouth with them. And when he squeezed my arm and he was yelling, I grabbed these bows and I kind of like moved them and tried to any way I could to hurt him. And then when I did that, it injured him and he dropped me. And it was scary, guys. And I'm gonna have to post a